Watch this. What you see here is a board, a transformer, a battery, 24 volt from the UPS, and I have output of 220 volt from this side. This circuit is taking the battery voltage and make it to be 220. It's like a UPS voltage, but I will connect and I will show you. Whoa, this was because I need first to close the circuit. Now I will open it. This is a 220 volt lamp, and now I will activate it. You see it is lighting, but wait few seconds and it's shut off, and then it start again. You see? So I have here a problem, and also I have an LCD with all the data. And let's start. So hi all, what you see here is something very nice and interesting. This is a transformer that I bought from AliExpress. What is special, it supports almost 1000 watt of power, and it is from 220 volt to 2 times 12 volt, or you can use it as 24 volt. And this is transformer from 220 to 24, but of course it's transformer, so it also works the opposite way. So if you will enable 24 volt at the output, so the input, I can use it with the 220 volt, and this is what I'm doing here in the circuits that I built. And the problem is that I got this from AliExpress, no datasheet, no nothing, no. So even the power button, I had to guess how to connect it, and it was a guess that I should short here, and this guess works fine. Another thing, it was not coming with this LCD, and how did I know that it will support LCD? Because I was looking at this board that it is something that call a pure sine wave generator, which means if you are using an inverter and you want to be as efficient, the maximum efficiency, so you will have to work with a sine wave, and this is what it is doing. It is doing a pure sine wave, not like a cheap UPS that are using a square like to the transformer. So what it is doing, it is saving a lot of power, and also the transformer is very quiet during the operation because it is a sine wave. So I got it, and I got this, and of course I could not really trust AliExpress, so I did a few experiments, of course, before building this bomb. Otherwise, of course, boom, it will explode, and we don't want this. And I did connect all the wires. You can see there's a very thick wire that can handle a lot of power for what I need, at least 50 amps with 24 volts, so we have more than 1000 watt of power, and I want to use it as inverter from DC to AC. The problem is that after doing all the connection, I have a problem, and the problem is that it is stopping with 3 blinks, which means over voltage. But I don't think there is an over voltage, because I measured and I see that I have about 200 volt, so it is not even 220. What I think is that because I don't know all the connection and I got it with no datasheet and nothing, I think my assumption is that I have to put some feedback back to the circuit somehow in order to keep it working all the time. So if anyone knows this PCB and have any datasheet and can share some data of it, I will be glad, because the seller that I'm trying to ask question is not answering me at this time. And another questions that I did, I'm using regular electricity to 10 amp as a circuit breaker, And the reason is that I don't want to go in the first experiment over 240 watt, which is enough to check that this circuit is working properly. And this is again short. And I'm using the lead acid battery from the UPS. So very interesting. If you want to build this thing at home, you have to be very careful and to know a lot about electricity, because this circuit can kill you. If you don't know what you're doing, it can kill you without any problem, because there is no ground. And if you will be shocked from the 220, it will not stop. So you have to know exactly what you're doing. Another thing, it came with this big capacitor. This is as input to the coil in order probably to make the sine wave as a very clean sine wave, because this is SPWF with each, I don't want to go into too much detail, but it is working as a PWM that changing the frequency over the time, and after filtering it creates a pure sine wave. This is about 10 seconds how the circuit work. This LCD was not with this kit. I bought it because I knew that it will be fit for this SPWF board, and this is for now. I hope I will be able to fix the problems that I have right now, and then I will update you how this is working after I will solve this solution. So thank you and bye.